So it's my senior year of college and I'm 20 years old. I'm going to give you some background and context of who I am. I'm pursuing entrepreneurship and business. I've been making money on my businesses, right? Perfect. I've been treating myself right in terms of mental, my focus. I would say I'm kind of lacking on focus and discipline right now, and I have a lot of distractions. And religion's good, take care of myself in that aspect. Physically, I take care of my health. But there's one thing that I lack. And I feel like a lot of people have this problem. And it's the sense of just knowing when to stop. Having the discipline to stop and let things go. And why I say that is because for me right now, I am kind of the point where I'm ready for someone. I'm ready for a relationship. And knowing me, right, when I hear things good about someone, I hype them up in my brain. I don't look at things face value. And that's something that I lack. Internally, I know that I'm a good person. I reciprocate that. I'm pretty open-minded. I'm pretty easygoing. Then that's pretty attractive to most girls. And I don't necessarily put myself out there in terms of like dating apps. I like to meet the person like physically, in person. With this instance, I met this girl on Instagram, and she's a mutual. It is my fault, and if she's watching this, it's fine. I'm just explaining like this is just self-reevaluation, and I hope that someone that's kind of in the similar situation, they could watch this video and just be like, damn, I need to work on that too. And that's all I'm about. Is I'm all about self-improvement. I'm all about, bettering yourself. This doesn't go for males. Obviously, that's gonna be my audience, but it's not just for males, but also for females too, or whoever, like older generation, doesn't matter. This is just what I've experienced, and I hope whoever's watching this could take this information and knowledge with a little bit of grain of salt and just implement it into your life. And that's all I ever ask out of these videos. Sorry. I was talking to this girl, and she was amazing. Like, what I like is that I don't like girls who don't smoke at all. You can drink, that's cool with me. You can drink, have self-respect for yourself, pretty ambitious in terms of the work, and pretty busy. What I didn't understand was that was everything I freaking wanted, that's everything. Well, like there's other qualities too, besides like the fact that she was cute, beautiful, and also that, she had everything. And we talked for like 1 to 2 weeks, and this current week, she hits me with the very, very kind of hurtful message to me. But she said something along the lines of, hey, I wanted to be transparent with you. Keep in mind, we've been like talking for a few days. Basically, she cut things off with me, and that she was wasting my time, and that she was sorry for leading me on. And I'm not trying to get into too much detail out of respect for her, but I rush things. The reason why I mention this is because this is not just applicable to life, but also into business, relationships, how you treat others, how you treat yourself, how you treat your goals. I rushed into this relationship that I was going to get into when it was my own demise that caught me. It was my own ego that told me this. I hyped her so much. My ego was telling me, yeah, you got it, you got it, you got it. I was building my downfall when there was no foundation to catch me. And that's where I messed up. That's literally what happens when you rush things. There's no foundation that I went off of. I just kept spiking up. And as I obviously spiked up, there's gonna be a hollow space right here for me to crash and be at that same point. Next time when I talk to a girl, I'm going to have patience. Same thing with any applicable situation. I'm gonna have a foundation. I'm gonna set boundaries. I'm gonna literally talk to her here and there. Have patience, because love comes with patience. When I rush things, that's not love, and that's my own fault, and I am truly sorry. I'm saying sorry because knowing the person I am, I need to work on that. So for you that's watching this video, if you're working towards a goal and you take the quick route, it's going to bite you in the ass in terms of consequences, in terms of mistrust, misinformation. If not, the solution will not be correct. If you're trying to rush things like how I did with relationships, they're not going to be fully formed. You're going to be struggling, and if not, you're going to be left. And this is where you're going to learn. And in order to grow, you need to go through this. I didn't know intentionally, like this wasn't an intentional situation, but it was situational. Yeah, this girl basically left me because I was rushing. Yes, I completely, take accountability on, my end. But this is the time in order to grow. So for the next person that comes along, I'm going to be, since I'm right here and I just keep working on myself, someone in that wavelength. Like me and her were right here. now I'm here now, and hopefully someone within this wavelength I meet, we're gonna be like this. And it's hard. It's definitely hard to work on those type of things. And what's also hard is reading. This book has helped me with my habits. Atomic Habit. Consistency. It basically preaches consistency every single day. How are you gonna be the best person in the freaking world when you don't even put half of the work in? I'm saying this because God is gonna teach me patience right now, right? He's teaching me patience. Yeah, you want the relationship? Nah. You're gonna do it through how I'm gonna bless you and how I'm gonna guide you. Next girl that comes along that has all the attributes, all the values that you ever, wanted, Sean, or if not, you uphold, you're going to take your time with this beautiful person, not just idolizing. Oh, we can go here, we can go here, we can go Trail Lights. That's in Austin, basically. Because in Austin, Trail Lights. Oh, I'm gonna do a soft launch, take pictures of your hand, take pictures of your watch. Can't do that. And it's crazy to me because I'm still processing this. How is the switch up, The switch up was we were talking and then now we're not. So as a man, I gotta gather up my feelings. I have to gather up my ego. I have to gather up my intentions and refocus that energy. Energy is transferred. It was here with this girl. Now it's gonna be fully focused to me. And that's how it should be. So if you guys are ever misplacing your focus on something that's not necessarily benefiting you, you need to reevaluate your situation. For me, I was okay with talking to this person because she had all the values that I really wanted in a woman. And I'm still the same person today that's making these videos, that's posting on my Instagram, that's posting on my TikTok, that's making money on my business, that's consistently working, putting my personal brand out there, just so I know that I am fulfilling my purpose. Because someone without no purpose isn't really someone. You're basically nothing. Until you find that purpose, you're going to be someone. So for me, I found purpose through God. Every action that I do is through Him. This video might be your calling to be like reevaluating yourself, because not many people actually care about people. And that's the sad reality. Me talking to you guys pretty much makes me feel heard. And that's it. I'm a pretty lonely dude outside of this camera. I go home, work, study, make money online, talk to my business partners. Here and there I'll hang out with friends, but other than that, I'm focused on me. So whenever I meet the girl, or whenever God allows me to meet this special person, I will be ready.